What is going on, guys? AutoSox here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. We just got the data for the second half of August on AMC, and the fails to deliver are much higher than we have seen previously, and we need to talk about it. All I ask you guys to do in return is get this video to 1,000 likes, hit that subscribe button, get us to 17,000 subscribers. Those are the two goals that we're heading for, and without further ado, let's get into the video. AMC fails to deliver summary for the average number of FTDs per day on August 2023 is 11,509,234 fails to deliver. And just to put that into perspective for you, Tesla doesn't have this many fails to deliver. Apple doesn't have this many fails to deliver. Within months, within years, they don't have this many fails to deliver. And this is actually per day on AMC. Now, to open up the broader perspective for you for the second half of August, this is half a month. The FTDs are over 50 million. This is 50 million plus shares that were not able to deliver back to the broker, which is a decent percentage of the free float of AMC, sitting around that 200 million share float. And also to keep in mind, the reverse split time frame is in this data. Now, to put this in even a larger perspective for you, this is the FTDs on Chart Exchange, and you can see we get really hyped and really excited when the FTDs get all the way up here for a single day, coming up to around 12.58 million, and now we are seeing it all the way up here for the month at 50.78 million FTDs for the second half of August. We haven't seen this data at least in a long time, or maybe even ever. And to put this on the weekly perspective for you, this is how it looks. Not only do we never get this high of fails to deliver, but you're seeing a gradual scale up from July of 2022 all the way to where we're trading at now, a very, very large scale higher. And we know that in this time frame we were on the threshold securities list for quite a bit, and they got us off, but they were not able to clear these FTDs. Now, this is just additional confirmation that the sell-off is very, very controlled, and they are dumping fake shares on it. Now, there's tweets going around blaming Adam Aaron, saying, how can you trust Adam Aaron? And I don't blame these tweets. The reason I don't blame these tweets is because the question lies, did Adam Aaron have anything to do with this? And most people say, I can assure you that the CEO had absolutely nothing to do with this. In quotes, the funny part is we can see the data and the manipulation. It's in clear sight, so why blame the CEO? Well, if the manipulation's in clear sight, then why did the CEO say multiple times that he sees no evidence of naked shorts? Moving on, since we are touching on the CEO, I just want to let you guys know that at the end of this video, if we have time, I'm going to cover what I'm voting and why on that special meeting. I realize I didn't really cover everything in yesterday's video, and I want to spend 30 seconds to maybe a minute and a half on it at the end of this one. There are a lot of Adam Aaron lovers that are voting yes, and there are a lot of Adam Aaron haters that are voting no, but they may have a backbone to it. Now, Bluefin sold all of their AMC puts, 1.5% of a $523 million portfolio, or just over $7.5 million worth. Off the top of my head, interesting timing, must think it's the bottom. Technically, the downside appears limited now with how far down AMC has come and how the company is improving its fundamentals. So this is technically a bullish thing to see when you see institutions selling their puts and getting rid of their bearish position on AMC or any given stock. But could this be enough of an indicator to indicate that AMC is about to turn around? And will those FTDs, those 50 million FTDs, affect price action and get us to scale up to where we want to go? Ken Griffin, a character in Dumb Money, slams movies' false implications and inaccuracies, and he's basically pissed about the Dumb Money movie and trying to get people to not see it, which is interesting because a lot of people are coming to me and saying that AMC is not even showing Dumb Money after one single day. In quotes, I was going to check out Dumb Money today. However, the app is saying no showtimes have been announced for this movie yet. Not gonna lie, this is a little weird. Anyone else seeing this? And I also had somebody talk about it in Discord as well. If you guys are having this problem trying to go see this movie, let me know in the comments down below. Very, very odd to say the least. Now, get ready for the week because we apparently have a ton of shares that shorts are just ready to unload on AMC and drop it even further. Somehow they got 5.7 million shares available to borrow at a very, very low fee of about 4%, as well as GameStop, 700,000 shares available to borrow at a most recent fee of about 2.5%. So be aware they may try to dump the stock Probably not Monday, probably later into the week, unless they dump it and let it fly. But usually they let it cruise and then they dump it towards the end of the week. Also expecting volatility, there was 1.74 million shares of GameStop traded 1 minute after the close, which is very odd seeing that this stock barely trades that an entire day. So just expect volatility in the coming week. Now before we get into what I'm voting, a quick station break for the Moomoo Investment app. If you guys want up to $30,000 worth of free stocks, all you have to do is press my link in the top of the description, and once you sign up, fill out that info. It takes 2 minutes, and then you deposit even a penny or a dollar. You're going to start earning benefits like free stocks, cash sent to your account, and benefits all the way up to a Tesla or a Google stock guaranteed sent to your account. So make sure to use my link, download Moomoo, sign up, and make a deposit. Also guys, if you want to join the Discord, the link is under the video. We have the most amazing people in there. We talk stocks all day long. I post my trades as soon as I take them. Hop in before the price goes up. It's $1.99 a month. Sacrifice one coffee for the education that you get out of it, stock plays, and ultimately just the best vibes. Now let's talk about the amendment brought forth by AMC in Proposition 5. This is an amendment. That means something already exists and they are changing something. And basically, if you read through the filing past the summary, there are total breakdowns of the propositions. All they added was the words "and officers," okay? Could this be as simple as this is just to conform the 2022 DCGL rule charge? I think so, but it's just me. Well, I honestly don't think so. And the reason I don't think so is because in Proposal 5, amendment to our Certificate of Incorporation, this implies a desire to modify the foundational document that outlines AMC's structure and regulations and expand the exculpation provision, which is a legal safeguard shielding company officers and directors from personal liability for certain actions taken in their roles. By expanding it, they are likely intend to enhance this protection, giving certain officers greater immunity from personal liability for their decisions, which is exactly why you see in quotes "and officers" in Proposal 5. In simpler terms, this proposal seeks to change company rules to provide more protection to specific officers, potentially making it tougher for shareholders to hold them personally accountable for their decisions or actions. Shareholders typically vote on this during the annual meeting to protect or reject these changes. Now, it's not like AMC is the only company with this proposal, like Dade Murphy says. However, AMC is a much different company, much different play with a lot of different corruption around it. So you can't really bring up Dick's Sporting Goods or Coca-Cola or Wyndham Hotels and Resorts or any large companies like that, in the sense as it is absolutely not the same thing as to where institutional investors are trapped. Not only is that the reason I don't like it, basically in the final proposals, it's very, very scary. As we missed in the first video that I uploaded, the declassify some directors of the board as directors statement. We missed routine versus non-routine votes, and we basically missed how board of directors may be able to change the compensation that they receive without shareholder approval, in which we did see Adam Aaron try and do that a couple years ago and shareholders declined it. And that is exactly why you're getting a 132 or 134 page document slapped on our desk that's extremely confusing for retail to understand. In my opinion, I don't trust it. I'm going to be voting no on these proposals until somebody changes my mind. This is what I am doing going forward. Overall, guys, that is what I got for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed your weekend, and I hope you found value out of the video as well. Make sure to hit the like button, share the video with everybody you know, drop a comment down below your thoughts on what you're voting. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.